That's why when you run for mayor and I run for council, we could maybe do something along those lines.
Would you be mayor's council or would you be city council?
I don't know. Either way, if you're going to hire me, if you get,
I don't think so.
If you get elected and you want to hire me,
you know what? I like a lot of the candidates,
council.
but you can only vote for one.
That's true.
It's going to be, we're going to be making our, decisions on mayor, who we think is going to be the best, but we're going to have on, if we can, we're going to have on all the candidates.
Yeah,
so
we
can
definitely
inform
will.
our viewers of,
For sure.
And that's going to be on YouTube too. So.
Definitely. So look for our interviews with the candidates. But there's a long time. I didn't realize the election's all the way in October.
Yeah, we have time.
Wow.
But the point is,
does it ever start early?
The reason we're doing it now is because they're announcing their candidacy.
True.
And I'm sure a few of them will drop out.
Oh, I thought we can interview them ahead of time,
Yep.
and then closer to the election to get the word out of each of them and their platforms and get a feel, because don't always get them in a real conversation. You need to kind of get a feel for the person too, right?
Do you think that's like your public relations speaking, is that people in person, it's harder to kind of hide, or it's harder to obscure their true feelings?
Yeah, I think it's just a human nature to want to kind of, it's good to market and get a pamphlet in the mail,
sure.
or read an article
or a picture. But
at the same time, when you hear, or we could even have questions, like we had today, we have already some people weighing in, like Lise said she listens to the show every morning while she watches.
Oh yeah,
while she works.
That's not the first time she's commented. I'm glad she's yeah.
And then Jay is the one that encouraged us to put the pick up, which I very easily did. Instead of just telling people where to go, we made it a lot easier, which I appreciate too. So again, when we have candidates on or whatever, same idea. They can throw questions into the comment section.
Yeah, we can have a live Q&A.
Just have a live Q&A. I mean, that we never had that before, oddly enough.
No.
In municipal politics.
And debates too. I mean, municipal debates have historically just been terrible.
I know.
In my opinion, like I've attended a couple of them just in a media capacity, or just, and they never seem to really, they never seem to add up. Like they don't come together. When you watch a debate I've only ever watched them online, but for other places, it seems like they're very well organized.
Yeah.
And they have structure. And,
but there's no real substance in a way.
Sudbury, I think, historically at least, maybe it will change now.
So you're saying we weren't as organized as other places?
We don't have as much pulp.
Oh,
there's not as much substance, like you were saying. It's more just like, when I'm mayor, I commit to being positive and moving things forward. And it's like, that doesn't say anything,
Yeah, exactly.
It haven't said anything.
Yep.
I like people that say things. I have opinions.
I do too.
What about Junction Creek? That's going to be my mayor question. What's your plan
to
revitalize Junction Creek and make it a public good instead of a public liability?
Yep, there's all kinds of stuff for sure.
Cool.
Hey, AJ here. Did you like that video? Please like and subscribe for more. Just like it every weekday.
Share it with your friends so they can stay up to date with all Sudbury news.